Mingalaba, welcome to Myanmar. My name is Paddy and this is Steve, and you are about to watch our amazing adventures here in the beautiful country of Myanmar, aka Burma. But just a quick disclaimer guys, there are certain areas of this country that you cannot travel to for good reason. So like us, please do your own research before you come to this country so that you can have an amazing and safe time just like we've been doing. For those wondering where Thais and Lena are, unfortunately they couldn't take the time to come on this trip, but don't worry, we will be reunited all together back for season 3 early next year. So without further ado, let's roll the intro. Right, what do you want?
Breakfast.
I've gone for every backpacker's food staple. Cheese and onion. Cheese and onion? cheese and ham toasty. I think try it. This is like the staple of any backpacker in Asia. Come on. Steve, are you excited?
Oh, I'm very excited.
As I'm always about any trip, excited, nervous, anxious, going to a new country. I mean, every single time I go to a new country is normally brilliant. I have the best time, but I'm always so nervous when I go to a new place.
The best part about it for me is the unknown. We really don't know what's gonna happen. We
got each other.
That's all we need.
Oh,
don't litter.
Yeah, we're just gonna finish our breakfast. Head on to Burma, bro.
Let's do it. Oh!
I paid for that chair. That was a prop on the budget.
Day 1 was already shaping up to be an interesting start, and all we had to do was drive around the corner to catch our bus to the border. But in typical budgeteer style, nothing ever goes according to plan.
Whoa. Sorry, Steve. Thank you. Right, we're right here anyway.
Alright, well,
accident.
Here, I'm holding this up. Can I let go?
Yeah, let go. We're fine, don't worry, Mum.
Alright. Good start. After Paddy narrowly avoided getting us both flattened by a bus, we quickly dusted ourselves off and proceeded to jump on a $10 bus ride 6 hours south to the border town of Mae Sot. We decided to cross over land to save money on flights. Plus, land crossings are always way more fun anyway.
Alright, so that bus was really long and boring and annoying, but 6 hours later we've made it to Mae Sot. We've just met these two guys, Nick and Ben.
Yeah.
There's always someone who's doing something cooler than you. Tell them what you've been up to.
We drove a Volkswagen car from the Netherlands to Burma.
How long has it taken?
6 months. 6 months.
Fucking hell.
33,000 kilometers.
33,000 kilometers in that little thing.
19 flat tires.
You making YouTube videos as well?
Yeah,
what's
just
the name?
on a small one.
Yeah, no worries. What's the name of the channel? Driving the Scenic Route. Check out these guys. That's amazing, guys. Good luck. But yeah, awesome to meet you guys.
Yeah, that's cool.
the border?
Yeah, right.
Over here. Okay.
These border towns are always fucking weird. So we gotta get stamped out of Thailand first. Back on the road again. We're crossing the border now. This is the bridge across the river.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna be in Burma, but let's just wait because immigration sometimes doesn't go very well on this channel.
We're not there yet.
We're not there yet.
All right, so we made it across the border. No problems, no issues. One thing you do need to know if you do come to Myanmar, you need to apply for a visa ahead of time. For here in Myanmar, we had to pay $50 and we had to organize it ahead of time. But yeah, we did it. We're here now, so let's go explore.
Where's the bank? ATM. Money. We need money. So we've got to help her. We're trying to get money out, but like any town on the border, it's sketchy. Okay. Oh, this looks legit. Cool. This lovely lady at the borders changing us money. After this, we'll figure out where we should go because I've got a map, a trusty map, Steve. Everybody at this border town is actually quite helpful. We've got a guy here. Hi. What's your name? What's your name? Okay, doesn't speak English, never mind. I love maps, so check this out. Right now, we just crossed the border, so right now we're here. So we might as well just go to this town. Is this called Hapan or Pa'an?
The pronoun is Pa'an, not Hapan.
We can't go over there, we're not even allowed to go there, and then up there is where it's really dangerous, so we're not going to go over there.
And the western part is not easy for now in Myanmar.
Yeah.
Just only small place, the other place is safe for you.
Yeah, so like stay in the middle.
Yep.
Alright, so staying in the middle is going to be safe, he says, which is good. Thanks a lot, man.
Thank you.
How do you say thank you in
Myanmar.
In Myanmar?
Jesuba.
Jesuba.
Yes.
Jesuba.
Bye-bye. They kept pointing at my bag. I had some fruit in there, so I gave them some fruit.
Border crossings, let's go, it's fine.
Ah!
Normally border crossing towns are sketchy as fuck, but this guy's been helping us.
Yeah, everybody's been extremely helpful.
The girls at the currency exchange were super hot. What's up?
Yeah, the girls over there were beautiful.
This guy, he's helping us. What's your name again? I forgot.
My name too.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. My name too from the border.
Yeah. This town's cool. I like it. I like Burma already a lot. This is going to be our driver, Mr. Beauty. Look at his handsome face. Apparently he's a licensed driver, safe. Going to take us to Pa'an.
Yes,
About 4 hours.
yes, from here to Pan is 4 hours.
Now normally we actually stand on the road and we hitchhike.
Yeah.
Is that possible in Burma?
This is a little bit dangerous in the borderline.
At the borderline.
If you want to go hitchhike, it is some is Yangon and Mandalay is somewhere you can
Bit
go
safer there.
hitchhike.
Yeah.
You know, in the way and the road is a lot of man, a lot of boom. So
A lot of boom.
yeah.
Okay,
because
that
this
sounds
is
bad.
before is you just 3 or 4 years in peace.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And this is borderline.
No, don't worry. We're here to have a good time. I'm sure we're going to have a great time here. Is she going to be able to see? Mingalaba?
Mingalaba. Okay, my friend.
Yeah,
Hello.
thank you.
Thank you.
Good journey.
Yeah, safe journey, hopefully.
All right, so Mr. Beauty set us up with a nice ride here with some lovely ladies.
We could have just faked it and said that we got picked up by this family, but we want to be honest in this video and show you that, you know, we didn't hitchhike. We
actually paid for this ride.
yeah, exactly.
But it's like,
$10.
yeah.
After a successful and pretty cool border crossing, we then spent the next 4.5 hours all the way through the gorgeous mountains, beautiful sunset, and one hell of a bumpy road. We were super pumped to be in Myanmar and excited to wake up the next day and experience our first taste of a Burmese town.
Why did he come to Myanmar?
Came to Myanmar because it's one of the less touristy places in Southeast Asia.
It's an untouched world.
It's just a very warm, friendly place.
I came to Myanmar because everyone raves about it and says Burmese people are the nicest people they've ever met.
Good morning. Day 2 here in Burma, Myanmar. Great start yesterday. Brilliant border crossing. Fun, interesting place. Fun, interesting people. If you actually look on the map, you can see that we haven't actually gone that far. The distance-wise, it's not far, but it took us so long. So here we are in this like gloomy, rainy day, miserable-looking kind of town. Doesn't look like there's much going on here. It's pretty rustic looking. I've seen a few backpackers through here though last night having beers. We didn't really talk to anyone. We would just like eat beer, go to sleep because we were pretty tired coming all the way from Chiang Mai. I'm really looking forward to traveling in Burma, and I'm really looking forward to traveling with Steve. Like, I've never traveled with Steve before. He's got a heart of gold. He's really bubbly. He's got loads of energy. He's really polite. He's really nice to everybody. It kind of makes me look like a miserable bastard. I'm really looking forward to see how we get on this trip because I'm so fussy when it comes to people I travel with. And I really like to travel with people who are quite mellow, like Ty's and Lena. His personality is like really infectious. Like at first you're a bit like, whoa, this guy's full on. You know, and I just look at him playing with a kid in the back of the seat all the way through the car journey last night. And yeah, he's just such a nice guy. I'm really excited to be traveling with him. Hopefully he doesn't annoy me too much. I think hopefully if the weather holds, we might rent a motorbike and drive around and explore this town. First things first, let's go wake up Steve and get some breakfast. Ding! He's alive!
Hey, hey, hey! Just packing for the day, getting ready for an adventure!
Have you got your adventure hat?
Oh, you know I got my adventure hat, boy! Yeah!
Yeah, Steve, this is our room. Why don't you do a nice hotel room tour for, was it $18 for this room?
Yeah, $18, $9 each. Yeah, so let's start from the beginning with this lovely red, beautiful, looks like an outside door.
Wow, it's a door!
It's a door! We walk right through the hallway, right to the master bedroom. As you can see, it's an exotic location with some fancy mold all over the wall. It's very good to inhale. It wakes you up in the middle of the night. Air conditioning says it's at 20 degrees. It's pretty much at like -2, so I think Patty's shoulder was frozen when he woke up this morning because it was just blowing straight down on us. There's a light that either on or off, it's always on. But my favorite part about this bathroom is we have the softest toilet paper in the world. Look at this thing, this is the most rigid sandpaper. Oh, that's nice. This is great. I love this place.
The plan is we're packing up a bag right now, an adventure bag, because we're just gonna rent a motorbike from this hotel and explore Pa'an. That's our first real day in Burma, so we're super stoked. And he's got his adventure hat, so you know it's gonna be legit.
That means we're about to go explore. We quickly jumped on a rental motorbike, which cost us only $5 for the day, and started to explore the surrounding areas of Pa'an. But it wasn't long before Patty got us completely lost, and we ended up in a random Burmese farm.
So, 10 minutes into our little adventure, we're already lost. They gave us this map, which is just not very helpful. But as you can see, like, this place is just ridiculous. Kind of limestone cliffs everywhere. Hi. Hi. We're trying to find this temple called, now I don't know if it's called a temple or if it's called a pagoda yet. We're going to figure that out on this trip because they're different to the ones in Thailand. But there's one called Chocolate. It's not spelt like that, but the lady in the hostel said, she said it's really beautiful. So we're trying to find it. So maybe we'll go down here, make a right, because this is not useful. I know we're going in the wrong direction here. But look at this place.
Just like India, stopping and taking photos with the locals.
Doesn't want a photo with me though.
So right now we are at Chocolate Pagoda, or at least that's what we think it's called. It's about 30 kilometers from the town center, and it was a beautiful ride to get here. We just walked up to the top there. We weren't allowed to film because this is a very sacred and religious place, so we wanted to respect everybody's privacy, and yeah, as you can see, it's just absolutely beautiful. We spent the rest of the morning enjoying this amazing pagoda and exploring some more of the area. As we drove around some more, we couldn't take our eyes off the giant mountain that overlooks Pan. As daunting as it seems, we heard you can climb all the way to the top and enjoy one of the best sunsets on Earth. Eventually, we found the start of the trail amongst thousands of beautiful Buddha statues, so we took it all in before our dreaded climb to the top of Mount Shuigaben. Alright, so our journey up this crazy mountain, where is it? Even goes like all the way, I don't know, it's all the way up there.
It's so far
very
away.
high up, but we're about to begin right now, so let's do
Wish us
it.
luck. So we keep seeing these bricks in each checkpoint that we see on the way up here. Maybe everybody who comes up here brings up 2 bricks and leaves them at certain checkpoints to save the monks and the people who live at the top of here from having to come all the way down to get stuff when they need repairs. But anyway, onwards and upwards. We must get to the summit before sunset. Shade.
The adventure hat is great and everything, but it's not letting any heat escape from my head, so it's time to do without. Just kidding, I'm not throwing it, I'm keeping it. Whoa. Cliff.
Better than sitting in an office.
Yeah, yeah. It's just like when I'm going, I'm like, fuck, my heart is gonna jump out of my chest, and then I pause for a minute.
Remember that you're climbing up
Yeah.
an amazing mountain in the middle of nowhere.
Amazing.
No one around. Woo! Woo-hoo! I would just quiet down all the insects. Now they've come back up. Look, watch this. Ready? Woo! No, it didn't work.
Oh wow.
Wow, that's absolutely stunning. This is why you travel when you're young, because you work all your life, save up loads of money, retire at 50 or 60, come to Burma, can't make it up here at that age, knees are gone, back's fucked. Travel when you're young, guys, because we're struggling and we're in our prime. Fuck me. Oi!
Oh fuck, okay. We think we're almost somewhere, hopefully.
I just keep thinking, we're walking up there, it's a temple, there's going to be no cold beer up there.
Ready?
Yeah.
Less than 100 steps left. Almost there.
I'm doing it for the beer. I definitely got beer. Otherwise this whole thing was a waste of time. Mingalaba.
We made it.
Yeah, that's the view right there. Like, wow.
No, beautiful.
Yeah, I couldn't have said it better. No, beautiful. These guys are just having a shower.
So that.
Okay, and what's your name? Tekru. Tekru, and?
I'm Moi.
Moi.
Yes, my name is Moi.
Nice to meet you, Moi. I'm Paddy.
Pandis.
No, Paddy.
Paddy.
Yeah, Paddy, that'll do. Rock and roll, getting your haircut on top of a mountain by your brother. Yeah. Fresh to death. Look, there's a little bit more of a view now. Do you know what time the cloud goes away? Yeah, like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock?
7 o'clock.
Okay, cool. Thanks for telling me. You can see the cloud. It's revealing itself. Maybe we'll get lucky. Look, there's a bit of sun coming up there. Oh, come on.
Come on.
Looking at that word and looking at that word, which one is boys? This one or this one? So this means boys or men's. I think that looks like a dick, so that's an easy way to remember. Need to go in here and piss down the drain, like medieval English style. Excuse me while I go for a piss. What the hell is going on over here? There's a Western guy climbing on a pole. Well done! What are you doing, bro?
I don't know, they tell me to don't drink.
Okay. Look at these guys just chilling. There's a monkey under there. One more time? I got you, bro. Climbing up to the clouds. High five, mate. I could never do that in a million years. Oh, here we go. This guy's going to show you how it's done. Up he goes. Oh, put your chin up there. Whoa. Yeah, I can't do it. I've got a bad wrist. Alright? Got a bad wrist. Wristy boy, they call me. Alright, so here are these backpackers we met. They came up the other way, right?
Yes.
So this is Trevor.
Yep. And Nicole.
Both from Alaska. We came up that way, and you guys came up that way.
We came up the hard way.
And what do you feel about coming all the way up for this beautiful view?
I think it's amazing. Did you know this pagoda is 2,500 years old?
Did you know that this pagoda was 2,005 years old? What else do you know about it?
It's got one of Buddha's hairs in it.
It's got one of Buddha's hairs in it. Did you know that, Steve?
Yeah. So it was built around one of Buddha's hairs. Yeah.
Safe journey back down. And maybe we'll see you on the road.
Yes.
Steve's got a producer now, look.
Hey, my buddy. What's your name?
Toom.
Toom.
Yeah, live here Swiss Pa.
Yep.
You live here 1 year, 2 year.
1 year and 2 year.
Very good. Very good. It's on a scale that I've never seen before.
From 1 to cloudage, how much are you far?
We may not have seen the sunset we hoped for, but we still had an unforgettable experience meeting some great people up in the clouds.
What's your favorite thing about Myanmar?
My favorite thing about Myanmar is that you can still see a lot of local costume, like traditional dressing and stuff. It's awesome.
My favorite thing about Myanmar is the fact that it's still kind of raw, uncut, pure Southeast Asia.
I don't have an answer. Good morning, Mingalaba.
Mingalaba.
Day 3 here. One of the most amazing things happened this morning. I'm lying in my bed and I hear this beautiful music. It sounded like an old lady or an old man or something singing on a wooden flute. And it was so peaceful. I thought I was dreaming, but then I realized it was coming from outside. And I went downstairs and it was just the bin truck. Like, the bin truck was crawling down the road, dead quietly, playing this beautiful music. All of the local people were putting in the rubbish themselves, quietly. It was just amazing. Like, how many times do you get woken up with the bin men clattering and making a bunch of noise?
Far too many times.
This was
We're
like...
all angry.
Yeah, super angry. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, why don't we do that back home? Shush.
Be like the bin man.
We're gonna have breakfast, go wake up Steve, figure out what we want to do today for probably our last day here in Patton. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, while Steve's getting his beauty sleep, me and Trevor here, I'm gonna enjoy breakfast.
After Patty's fascination of the local garbage trucks faded, he eventually came and woke me up, and we grabbed some local street food for breakfast. We decided that since this little town seemed full of surprises, we would just rent out the bike again, drive around, and see what we could find.
Can't speak the language, but everybody speaks football.
Patton is absolutely incredible, and if you love nature like we do, you gotta come visit this stunning place.
So we've been enjoying the lovely drive around Patton once again. And we saw a sign back there for a cave. Yeah, so we thought, well, why don't we go check that out? Caves are pretty scary, pretty cool. Hopefully we'll have a good time, but yeah, just enjoying this country road. You enjoying yourself, Stevie boy?
Yeah, we saw a snake.
Yeah.
It's cool. On the countryside here in Burma.
It's gorgeous here, guys. You've got to come here. Everyone's waving at us, smiling as we're driving along.
Yeah, everyone's so friendly.
It's just a nice place to be. Really, really amazing.
Definitely.
We found ourselves at the foot of the beautifully yet spooky Sedan Cave. We parked up and nervously started to explore.
About Burma and Myanmar in general is just every single day is something unpredictable. One of the things, now I don't want to scare you, Steve, but I always wonder if there's an earthquake right now, we all get completely squashed, all these rocks just cave in. So I'm always a little bit claustrophobic inside a cave.
I never even considered that, so thanks for putting that in my mind. I'm sure you can hear these bats right here, right above us. So we just got out of the cave. Now we paid a few bucks for this guy to take us back to the beginning, but we're gonna take a new route, which is the water route.
Steve, just tilt your hat this way, sir. Come here a bit closer. I'm not even kidding. A bat is shat on your hat. Look at this. Better take off your hat and have a look.
Yummy.
There's worse ways to spend your afternoon. This is great.
Yeah, Patty, stop washing your face and look behind you.
Oh, fuck. Are we going under this? Alright. Welcome to Myanmar.
Woo! Damn, son.
Wow. This is cool.
this is the end of the ride. We're gonna head back to town, get some food. Tonight we're getting on a night bus and we'll see you in Yangon.
Coming up on Welcome to Myanmar. We arrive in the bustling city of Yangon.
Banana Land! I'm in heaven right now.
Where we explore some of the undiscovered suburbs and eat our body weight in local cuisine.
10. So we're going 10 more stations.
We hitchhike all the way up to Bagan.
It doesn't really get much better than this. Myanmar is definitely Southeast Asia's last hidden gem.
And then we find ourselves in the deep jungles of the north, where cracks between us start to form.
For me, the most challenging part of this trip was always going to be traveling with Steve.
Now's the time to find out why. Maybe you're the same as me. We'll see things I'll never see. You and I